Shomenuchi. Hey! Yagi! Hey! 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 So tonight we warmed up with Tai Sabaki, or Sabori. Sabori is just the attack. We did a Shomenuchi attack as if we have a sword or a bokken. We're splitting someone down the middle from the head. Then from there we went to Tai Sabaki, which is a way of saying body movements. Went to the head on the inside, the wrists on the inside. Went to the head on the outside, the wrists on the outside. And then from there we jumped to a 6Q technique called Shomenuchi Class. Tenkan, and we practiced that specific technique of how to fall and how to apply those movements that we were learning and reviewing in class tonight. We'll keep adding on to things, we'll keep adding more strikes and punches and all that fun stuff. We just start by crawling before we start walking, before we start running, before we start sprinting. So we're just kind of basic down here, and we'll keep adding to it. As you see, with what I'm working on, what Jeff's working on, there's always something to work on. You might be working out someone that's very tall, someone that's very short, someone that's very wide, someone that's very skinny. Your Aikido is going to apply a little bit differently. And that's kind of the cool part about Aikido, is that blending, is that it's not a competition. It's a joint exercise to be better people. Be compassionate. Defending yourself, getting them down the mat, great. But can you do that without sending them to the hospital, if it's your friend? Can you do that with sending them to the hospital if it's your enemy? You know, so there's that little bit of a compassion part there, and how you interact in an everyday world when you are getting yelled at by your boss or something along those lines. Saying cool, calm, and collect in that situation, nice and grounded, and blending with it. And that's more of that spiritual, emotional journey of the Aikido, along with the physical martial presence, which are these techniques, or these waza, that will eventually blend into more of an oyowaza, or applied technique, or more of a real-life situation technique. But really kind of kata to start off with, and then we build from there. Thank you very much for your attention. I went about 5 to 10 minutes over. We'll finish up class, and then we'll get started second class in just a little bit.
Shomen, you right? Sensei, you right? Sensei. Okay.